The sun is shining and it's time to hit the roadway for another busy workday in Houston. Even if you live in an historic neighborhood such as Independence Heights, just miles from downtown Houston, getting to work can be tough if you travel on Interstate 45. It's known as one of the nation's worst traffic hotspots. Bottlenecks along this segment cause miles of stressful delays for drivers, but the largest ever infrastructure project in the Houston area brings change.
The North Houston Highway Improvement Project aims to transform I-45 from downtown north to Beltway 8.
This multi-billion-dollar Houston Highway expansion project has been in the works for decades.
Now, the expansion will get started with drainage improvements along St. Emmanuel in East Downtown.
The Texas Department of Transportation, or I-45 North Highway Improvement Project, is taking shape, and the ground has already been broken for this modernized roadway that will reshape Houston's transportation landscape, building much-needed capacity. Construction has begun on the North Houston Highway Improvement Project. Year 1 is in the books, with construction started on sections 3B1 and 3B2 near East Downtown. The new route follows I-45 south until I-10, then follows I-10 eastward to I-69, southward past the George R. Brown Convention Center, then it continues southward until it meets the current I-45 corridor southeast of downtown. The new I-45 routing will no longer utilize the Pierce Elevated. However, exits will continue to connect the west side of downtown and business districts to the west. TxDOT has been planning the North Houston Highway Improvement Project for more than 15 years to optimize traffic flow and build a new capacity for the Houston region's rapidly growing population, expected to increase to 10 million people by 2050. Through more than 400 public meetings, valued input has been received from residents, civic groups, the business community, and other interested parties. The outreach effort has helped shape this plan to relieve congestion and improve safety, enhance roadway drainage, and improve quality along the new corridor. The new route will enhance mobility with merging lanes designed to reduce bottlenecks and improve sightlines. New roads and emergency lanes are also safety features. Although I-45 is a designated evacuation route for the region, its current capacity is severely limited. This project will allow residents to evacuate out of harm's way more efficiently. Two-way managed express lanes will be available 24/7 to replace a single-lane HOV available only during rush hour. These lanes provide Houston a multitude of options for commuting solutions, including Metro Rapid bus service from Bush Airport to downtown. Bridges will be raised to meet new federal height requirements. Lanes will be added and will no longer force drivers to change lanes to merge quickly, reducing weaving and improving safety. New express lanes along I-10 will allow drivers to move beyond downtown without having to interact with existing traffic. The improvements to I-45, I-10, and I-69 will be designed to better manage drainage, including pumping stations to drain floodwater to detention ponds that will hold the water until it can safely be released into the bayous. Other features of the project include caps. These features will be enhanced with separate projects for landscaping and other beautification. To allow for these highway improvements, some residents and businesses must be moved and will be provided accommodations and relocation benefits. This will include some residents of Kelly Village, a housing development built in 1939 to provide affordable housing and opportunity. TxDOT recognized the importance of reaching out to affected residents and business owners and is committed to ensuring that those residents find decent and safe housing, receive compensation and benefits in a timely fashion, with timely notice with no premature need to move. TxDOT recognized early on the importance of reaching out to impacted residents, and we're committed to working with displaced residents during the relocation process. TxDOT is working with affected communities, providing home buyer seminars to ensure relocated residents are fully aware of the benefits afforded them. And TxDOT is working with the East Downtown Redevelopment Authority to launch a public art initiative that recognized some street art culture in the project footprint that, while temporary by its nature, had become much recognized as a gathering space. As Houston continues to grow rapidly, studies show the I-45's traffic congestion reduction benefits, projected demand increases for electric vehicles, and mass transit ridership increases will support attainment of federal air quality standards. Improved mobility will also mean safer, more efficient routes for trucks moving tons of cargo from Houston's massive seaport. Considering the Port of Houston is one of the nation's largest high-tonnage transportation facilities, it's clear that the I-45 project will be a key factor in Houston's future as a leader in job creation, economic development, and a leader in global trade and commerce. The North Houston Highway Improvement Project is designed to improve safety, increase transit options, increase opportunities to walk or bike, and reduce traffic congestion. The NHHIP addresses flooding and drainage issues along the corridor and enhances the beauty of our region along the way. TxDOT developed this project using the valuable ideas and suggestions from the community, local business leaders, and other stakeholders. As the project progresses, we will continue to keep the public informed as we move forward with the design and construction of each segment of this project. TxDOT is connecting you with Texas.